Hey, what's good, Aquarius? Welcome in. This is going to be your weekly reading, taking only what brings you clarification, validation, and confirmation to whatever it is you're going through. If it does not clarify or add up to any of those three that I just mentioned, then this reading's not for you. Then check out some of my other readings. Okay, so let's get straight into it. I was picking up, Aquarius, that there's some sort of wish fulfillment that's coming in for you. Now, this could be you becoming a father, you having that emotional contentment and becoming a father where, maybe there was some sort of regret, maybe there was some sort of despair regarding becoming a father. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Or this is your wish fulfillment that's going to make you emotionally content. The EI, your emotional intelligence, your emotional capacity on how you perceive, how you live, how you love. There's a wish coming true for you that's going to allow you and positioning you in a position of leadership. I hope I said that right. I got a little tongue-tied. So you could be kind of tongue-tied and shocked when this opportunity comes in, okay? Because it's going to really be very emotionally fulfilling. It's going to align with your morals, your values, and hold some sort of integrity and regard when this offer comes in. This is a wish fulfillment. It could be an offer, whatever your wishes are, okay? It's different for all of us. Let's get some recent past energy, spirit, for the collective of Aquarius. Something that you've been working on, something that you've been kind of on the hush and hush about. You haven't been telling anybody, or this is like, I'm even getting the Hermit underneath. Yeah, something secretive, something that you've been working on, or something that you've been wishing for. That's kind of like only between you and God, taking a stance, taking an oath. I'm even getting. What's current energy for Aquarius? Something that's coming back around, or something that's coming around to you, where once you were in, you see how this is kind of like a full circle card. This is like minor arcana, justice card. So you see where once you were in need of, now you're going to be able to be the giver, or something that's coming in, a wish fulfillment that's coming in, that's going to rectify the situation and bring into balance. You see the scales there, how they're even. You could have Libra in your chart. Doesn't have to be the case. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, even North Node. This could be regarding your purpose. A pinky ring could be significant. What's the near future energy for Aquarius? A gift, an offer, an opportunity that may start off small. This is learning something, being the adept, becoming the student, going down a new path of abundance that's going to lead you towards your wish fulfillment. When I was cutting the deck prior to the reading, I saw I cut the deck on the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, and then the Emperor with the 10 of Cups. So this could be good news coming from your father, coming from a father, someone of authority, someone in an authoritative position. They could be younger than you, or you could be younger than them, like a father figure, right? Clarify the 7 of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles. So you had to overcome you had to overcome being stingy, being cheap with your time, being cheap with your efforts, being cheap. And I'm getting, forgive me for being so blunt, but it's how it's coming out. And I don't mean maybe with others, maybe just with yourself, being cheap with yourself, not giving yourself as much as you are willing or have given to others. Brown suede boots could be significant. because you're sitting on a treasure chest and you have the key in your lap in this card. So this is even, okay. So this is being cheap, like being stingy with your time. Knowing who and where to give your time is very important because you're building stronger foundations. Yeah, that's what it is. You're building a foundation to your kingdom. And you need those 4 pillars, the 4 pillars of success I'm getting to build a strong, sturdy foundation. When you build a home, it's not a tripod, right? It's usually 4 corners of a foundation. What do we have from the 6? Wow, look at all the pentacles that are coming out here. The Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, wins the race. This is the knight that finishes 555. This is the knight that sets out to finish, to accomplish, building a strong and stable foundation, taking your time. Again, you needed to be cheap with your time, knowing, maybe that's not the right word, but maybe having discernment, understanding that you couldn't just go and be with anyone, partner up with anyone. You really are discerning with your time, with your pentacles, because you know time is of the essence. Time is money. There's all pentacles. You could have strong earth placements in your chart. Green is standing out. So like your heart, you needed to really be, again, with that 10 of cups, emotionally fulfilled, or maybe you weren't emotionally fulfilled. So you were being very selective. Thank you, Spirit. That's the word, selective, in where you were dispersing your energy, your efforts, where you were giving your efforts to, who, where, what. Because you go from the Page to the Knight of Pentacles. So it's progress. You're making progress. What's the overall arching energy for Aquarius, Spirit? Aquarius, this is your energy, the star. The stars are aligning, healing, overall healing your finances, I'm getting. Aligning the material with the spiritual. You see how she's pouring from 2 jugs there, from 2 pitchers. So it's like the spirit with the earthly plane. And it took some time for you to get there, but you stood on your defense. You stood your ground. You were silent about, like you were working in silence, I'm getting. Exactly. Something past life. A soulmate. This could be a soulmate that's aligning, that's coming in for you with that 9 of cups, 10 of cups. That just kind of touches on the message I got in the beginning. If you wanted to become a father, this is someone, maybe a past life soulmate that you could build a family with. Leo energy, the Strength card, having the courage, judgment. Aries energy. This is like an awakening, having the courage, because having the courage to step into a past life calling or past life connection, because we have the Knight of Cups here. And this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, again, with the Queen of Cups here. So it's the progression. It's the Knight to the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is someone who is very nurturing, very loving, very kind, right? She grows in any situation. You see the lotuses that are around her. She grows in any situation. She's also an alchemist, very emotionally mature, emotionally stable. I'm getting Blue Velvet. There's even a song. That's a song from like the 1950s, Blue Velvet, I think by Bobby Vinton. That could be significant. But the stars are aligning here, Aquarius, with your wish fulfillment. This is a wish being granted. You have done the work in the physical, and now it's like the spiritual is aligning and bringing you this relationship that's going to align in the spiritual. Okay, so what I'm getting is, you could, viewer, whoever you are, you're in the material, you're the grounded, you're the tangible, and this person or wish is coming in from the ethers, or it's like spiritual, so it's like two worlds are colliding, and they can never tear us apart. That song from in excess. But this is something that's being recognized, something that has been aligned for you. This is somewhat even like destiny, healing, because you've healed your finances, you've healed something that in the physical, you've conquered something, you've accomplished something in the physical that's aligning you into this fulfillment in the spiritual, this emotional contentment now. Because the physical, the tangible, brings us peace of mind. When we're stable, when we're grounded, it brings us peace of mind. But it doesn't always bring us emotional fulfillment. That's why we're always needing more and more and more and more and more, because we're never content. But you've learned how to build a strong, solid foundation first to allow this emotional fulfillment to have the capacity to hold. And now this is a gift, I feel, that's coming in with the Knight of Cups and the Six of Cups here. It's a soulmate that has been destined, that is calling, having the courage to open up, to be vulnerable again. 12:12 on the clock. Let's get a oracle card. Dirt, workaholic. Yeah, exactly. So you've been really working on your finances. Come up for air, hidden element, and that's the hidden element. So now you've grounded, you've built a stable, solid foundation. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. You've taken the time, you've done your due diligence. Keep going. What's coming next? Hitting goals, getting things started. So this is a new chapter, a new beginning in your healing. This is gonna be the overall arching energy, is you're healing now. You've mastered the tangible. You've built a foundation, but it's coming up as night. So there's always room for growth. And what's maybe keeping you or blocking you from that pivotal moment or opportunity to come in is your emotional, because we are magnets, right? So if you could be, you could have peace of mind, but not centered in your heart, right? You could be suffering from a broken heart and you just kind of concentrate on work. That's why you become a workaholic. The beaver building dams. Okay, you could see building foundation, even dirt. Slow and steady wins the race. And then turtle, peace, resolution, protection, fertility. Exactly. So now you're ready to open up to a relationship, and this is going to be heaven sent. Like, you're good with your finances to want to open up your heart again, as I was feeling the energy before with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups with the Emperor. So becoming a father or father figure, or coming into a position of patience, pace yourself, taking life slow. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Feel at home anywhere. So now this person is going to feel like home. Like, this is a blessing. The stars are aligning and a blessing is coming in, because You're not meant to be alone. You're not meant to do this second chapter of life into becoming queen or king alone. And that's why your wish fulfillment of partnership and union is coming in. 15:15 on the clock. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And you're going to be building together. Oh, wow. Meant to allow, be built. As I said, building together. The Eiffel Tower, that could be significant. Paris could be significant. Crumbling foundations, meant to allow, be built. Back up with stability, high-rise building, upsetting event, unexpected happenings, tower moment. But what I'm getting, oh, this is tower. It says tower there. But this is an unexpected surprise. I don't feel like it's anything negative. It's an unexpected surprise because you've been so concentrated and working behind the scenes and doing your due diligence in the tangible, in the physical. And now you're being blessed with this union, with this soulmate, someone who's coming in as a queen of cups, someone who has resiliency, who has the courage, who also has tamed the beast within. So now they're going to come and teach you your heart while you teach them finances. You see what I'm saying here? So it's like you're going to be matched. It's your complement. Beautiful energy, Aquarius. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Much love.